Sagittarius, Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly tarot scope. This is for the week, well, this is just for September 2021, okay? Sagittarius is reading here. It's for those of you thinking about a special somebody, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing. Who is it you're thinking about? Who's on your mind at this very moment? That's who this reading is going to be about, okay? Subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. It's going to help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. If you have a question you need me to answer, a one-on-one, make sure you follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. You guys do not want to miss that. Also, if you want to do a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box. I'll send you the rates and the times that I have available. Let's go ahead, Sagittarius, and get right into your love reading, okay? This isn't just general. This is for those of you dating somebody or thinking about your ex or your next or your boo thing, or you guys get it, okay? That's what this is about. Sagittarius, also comment your birthdays down below. Sagittarius, you guys have 11 in your birthday, so I love that. 11/28, 11/29, 11/30. I know so many people born 11/28 and 11/29. It's ridiculous. 27, 28, and 29. And then also December 2nd, December 4th, December 17th, 18th. Talk to me, Sagittarius. When is your birthday? Comment down below and look for your birthday twin in the comment, okay? And I also want to know what, oh, I'll take that one too. I want to know, what is it that you like about your sign, Sagittarius, okay? What is it that makes you proud to be a Sagittarius? What makes you fall in love with yourself and other Sagittariuses? My thing about Sagittarius that I love is I do think that Sagittarius people, besides being great storytellers and besides being very, very funny, I think that you guys are amazing listeners. Like Sagittarius people, I don't know if you've noticed, and this may or may not be you, I feel like Sagittarius people do, a lot of people vent to you or tell you their stories or always have something to say or want to share their life with you because you guys are amazing listeners. You'll ask questions about the story. You'll follow up. Like in my experience, December and November people are very great listeners. So that's my favorite thing about a Sagittarius. I am done rambling. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Shout out to Capricorn, anybody dating a Capricorn. Shout out to anybody dating a Pisces because those signs have showed up. Let's see here. What do we have for your Sagittarius? I'm trying to, it's a couple of ways I can read this. That's not bad. That's not horrible. This makes me feel like you were seeing someone, or you and this person were going through something bad in this relationship. They were very manipulating, gaslighting, always trying to make things your fault. It seemed like you just recently overcame that. Like, I feel like this is about somebody who's overcoming their ex or getting out of a relationship. Or if it's not that, this is you with someone like bossing up and saying to yourself like, hey, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. You're going to either do this, that, and the other. And the person actually saying, you know what, you're right. I'm ready to make it better. Which is, I know that's kind of weird, but that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. It's like, again, either Sagittarius 1, you've either realized that this shit ain't for you and you're out. You're like, I'm done. And you're looking for something else and that's coming. Or this is you saying, you know what, I'm ready to really work on this relationship and I'm really ready to fix it. And I feel like the change that's coming to this relationship is actually going to be good. I do feel like you and this person are going to start progressing. It does feel real stank to me now. Again, I get some arrogance from your person. Something makes me feel like they're always trying to blame you for stuff, and really mildly, it seems like, this is my arrogant guy. This is the 9 of Cups. I love him. He's very confident, but sometimes in a reading paired with the devil, I read him as just being arrogant, you know, and I feel like that's who you're dealing with. Someone who's moody sometimes, someone who's always in their feelings, or maybe this person always has you in your feelings, whatever it is. Lots of stress here. 9 of Swords. You can't sleep at night. You're always thinking about this person. You're overthinking it sometimes. Or this could just be your person who's an overthinker. Whatever that is, I do feel like you will move forward. Okay, I had to kind of sometimes confirm what I was saying because I'm going from things are shitty to things are going to get better. I'm saying that on camera, but it's like in my mind, I see the entire process. So sorry if it sounds weird. Like, how are you saying that things are okay, but things are going to get better? I'm sorry if it feels that way, but it's like I see the entire process in my head. I see all the years that's going by in my head, and I'm just kind of skipping years and reading. But I feel like things will get better between you and this person, even though it's not so great now. That gaslighting, that manipulating personality, I don't think they're going to always do that. You'll have a conversation with them and you'll say, this is what you do, this is what I don't like. And believe it or not, I feel like they're going to listen. I think they'll start taking some time out to themselves to say, you know what, I don't want to hurt this person anymore. You know, I'm thinking about what's next for myself, for my future, for my wife, whatever. And like, I want to be better as well. And I think that with the Ace of Wands, this for me feels like they really will begin working on themselves and working on you. Knight of Pentacles. Here's my Ten of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like this is going to, whatever you are going through, I don't think it's going to last long. I do have some stressful cards in here, but I feel like it's going to change. I like you and this person. Well, I'm not going to say I like you and this person together, but I will say that I don't feel like you're necessarily wasting your time, because down the line, I do feel like there's going to be a major change between you guys. Let's see how they feel about you, okay? This is how they feel about you, the relationship. Let's see here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Where's my water? My water is way across the room. How do they feel about you, the relationship, how things are going? Sorry. I didn't realize that wasn't on. I need my light. There we are. Need my lights to be going. All right. All right, let's see what pops out. We'll go ahead and do this shuffle so we can see what kind of pops. Oh, we'll take that one. That's the Seven of Pentacles. That's right there is showing me that this person feels like they're working on the relationship possibly. I think this person thinks you changed all of a sudden. Your person is like, you changed. You used to be one way and now you another. Talk to me in the comments if you've heard that from your person before. I think that you used to be one way and then they're like, you know, I come home from work one day, you're a totally different person. Did they ever tell you that? I don't think they're getting the same things from you that they got in the beginning of the relationship. So they're actually feeling like the things that they invested into the relationship, they're not getting back. They're waiting on you to change, or waiting on you to do something different. What is that about? I've got the World here. The World usually, you know, cycles, things ending, things coming into fruition. Why is this telling me like they're waiting on you to do something, take action against something? What is that about? What do they tell you to wait for? Or what is it like they're waiting on? Maybe it's so that you guys can be together. Maybe they're waiting to move to your neighborhood or the same city, state, country as you. Maybe they're waiting to quit their job so that they can get this other job and make more money. Or no, that's not right, because they're waiting on you to do something. They're waiting on you to move closer to them, or waiting on you to divorce your person. I feel like some of you are married. Some of you are seeing someone else. They're waiting on you to get out of your relationship. Remember I said earlier that this person always blames you for things, and this person can manipulate you into thinking that things are your fault. I'm seeing that here. I think that this person wants more from you, and they're waiting on you to change and give them whatever it is. Me asking how do they feel about you, I feel like this person is very stubborn. I feel like this person, if I walked up to them and said, what's going on with you and my friend? They're going to tell me it's none of your damn business. That's what I feel like your person would say to me, because they're not really opening up right now. It's like blocked off, but it's more so like, I don't know. I almost feel like this person would just like take your hand and grab it and walk out the room. I feel like your person doesn't like your friends. I feel like this person I'm reading does not like me. So weird. I know it's a feeling. It's so weird. If me, you, and this guy hung out, or me, you, and this girl hung out, I don't think they would like me very much. This is the vibe I'm getting. Talk to me in the comments if your person doesn't like your friends or doesn't like your family, because they feel real standoffish, seem like they don't want to be bothered. It looks like their vibe is, it's our business. You know, you don't need to talk about me to anybody in your family or your friends. You don't need to discuss my business with some tarot reader or some therapist. Like, your person just seems like, what? Your person got an attitude problem. But even with all that said, I'm sorry, your person's kind of mean to me right now. Even with all that being said, I feel like your person does love you, but your person is like, I don't have to prove my love to anybody. You know I love you. I don't have to give you flowers and all that. You know I love you. I don't have to prove it. I love you, which that bothers you. That disturbs you. I feel like you just like, no, I want to feel loved. I want more from a relationship. And again, they're like, here you go again, trying to make our relationship something that is not. Like, that's what I mean by they gaslight you. I know this is all over the place. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm picking up, it's like storylines coming out. It's like so many of them. It's weird. But even with all that said, let me see here, because I still feel like you guys were okay together. I still feel like you guys were going to be together. That's why I kept pulling. Aces are always good. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Cups are like love cards, romantic cards. Pentacles is usually money and could be success. Pentacles. But I do feel like even with all that said, whatever it is that you're going through now, I think, like I said, your person will realize that they are hurting you, or they have hurt you in the past. And I don't think that they want to continue to hurt you. So at some point, did I get the Judgment card? That's my aha moment. At some point, I think that they're going to say, you know what? I don't want to do this to you anymore. I don't want to continue to hurt you. I'm sorry if I stabbed you in the back. I'm sorry, whatever it is that I did. But I want to make this right. Your person's going to be distant for a little bit. They're going to take some space. They're going to say, you know, I need some distance. I need some space, whatever. Or they might even tell you, just might notice for a week or two that they're not the same. And then they're going to come back and say, you know, I thought about it. I do love you. I do want this to work. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from your person. That and their very bad attitude. But like I said, I think that things are kind of stank right now. But I feel like in the future, this person is going to finally come back around and be the person that you want them to be. And I do feel like they are waiting for something from you as well. I do think that maybe you used to be a certain way. You're not that way anymore. They want that whole thing back. I don't know what it is. Or they just want something new out of you. I don't know. Did you change your hair? I don't know what it is, but it's like I'm waiting on her to do this. I'm waiting for him to do this. Once this happens, then we can fall in love. Or once he does that, once she does that, then we can be together. I don't know what it is. Sorry. Let's see what's next. What's next between you and this person for this week, next week, going into October, okay? This is what's not forever. This is just, we'll take those. This is just showing me, a couple of cards what the energy for next week is going to be. You're not breaking up. You might have a fight, but you're not breaking up. Here is the 8 of Wands. This is like basically you ain't going nowhere. Like if you ask me in a tarot reading, do you see me walking away from him? This would be like, no. This would be you probably trying to walk away, but he's going to hurt himself to make you stay. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's, whoever, you're going to try to walk away, but you know deep down you're in love, so you're not breaking up with anybody. The Tower is usually unexpected drama, but I don't think this is that. This is just the usual, what you guys do. You might get into a fight over something silly. There's the Judgment card I was asking for earlier, where this person's going to have their aha moment and realize that they love you, but I don't think that's going to happen next week. This is them holding on. This is your person being distant. So the energy next week is... this person might be a little distant. I don't think that you guys will be the best of friends next week. It's not showing me that you guys will be like in love, but I still don't see that you guys are breaking up in the future. I still feel like you guys will be together in the future. Shout out to anybody dating an Aries. But next week doesn't look good. If you guys aren't speaking, I don't think next week will be the best week to call them. I'm gonna start doing that. I need to start doing that, like a should I call spread. Should I call spread? Should I message them spread? I should start doing that. That should be like the third spread. Should I reach out? All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter free. Yes or no readings in my story. Also, if you want to get a personal reading with me, make sure you email me. Mercury. No, that's not it. Is it tarosnob@gmail.com? I don't know. I post everything in the comment section down below. And the description section down below. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm getting brain fog. If the reading makes sense, say girl, huh? If not make sense, say girl, bye.